Still Dre Day, nigga. AK, nigga. Here we go!
The guy is drunk, but there he goes.
We're through the roof. We are high.
Word. You.
Mario. Hi! Here we go! It's me, Mario.
Word.
Hey, let me start introducing all the people in the Super Audio House. It's in the place to be. First up, in no particular order, just because he's behind me.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Dre Day all day.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Did you bring condoms?
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Yo, this is Andrew 38.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
What's up, it's Ketchup?
Your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Hi, this is Sally.
Your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
It's Dr. Scumbag. Super Audio Show.
Here we go.
Super Audio Show.
He's cracking it on. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the motherfucking show. I'm Dre all day, and she's Lady Boo. Coming to you live from the Elvis Studios. I put that sign there so I can know remember every time I look up. And we're bringing you an awesome show. Welcome to the motherfucking show. Welcome to the motherfucking show.
Thank you so much for playing in my game.
Yes, you're welcome, Mario. I love your game. Your game is awesome. I can't wait to get the Switch. I can't wait to get a Switch. No, it's happening. Fuck.
What's a switch?
What's a Switch? It's like I'm trying to transition, basically. I'm trying to transition. Imagine you tell your mom, I want a Switch. ¿Switch to qué? ¿Quieres hacer niña?
Oh, wow.
That's my mom. My mom's like, you want to be a girl now? What Switch?
What kind of switch are you looking
Nintendo Switch, no. Welcome to the show, Dre all day on a Saturday. I know it's just me you're seeing on the screen by myself, and you hear Lady Boo over there. But it was supposed to be a whole bunch of people around. We were supposed to have everybody around the table. I was going to have a bunch of homies. We are going to have a party. It was going to be a good time.
Oh, boy.
And I'm not saying that still can't happen with Lady Boo, but I'm just saying that I'm disappointing you guys. And you know who you guys are. Twan saying that he's going to bring him and his brothers. Probably he's going to be like, oh, I was asleep. And fucking Albert saying he was going to come by maybe, pick up his General Lee a Funko Pop. And, you know, I bribed him with a Funko Pop. I told him I got a General Lee. He's like, all right, I'm going to go to your house. Nothing.
Do you think he fell asleep?
Maybe. He could be hungover. Nah, but he hit me up this morning, so he knew what's up.
Maybe his cat ate him.
Maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Let me get these lights off your eyes. I see you, like, that laser going all up in your eye.
That's actually pretty bright. Can we lower that?
Oh, we don't need that.
Thank you.
We don't need that at all. We don't need any lights. I mean, nobody wants to see just me on the screen. I know. I'm sorry, people, but that's what happened. Nobody showed up. And then Sir Smokes, I told him come by 7 p.m. You know, if anything changes, I'll hit you up. But he didn't show up. I don't. Is it? You think it's me, Lady Boo? You think people want to kick it with me? You think this show is?
I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know these people.
But what I'm saying is, it's because I mean, I thought this show was fun. I thought people would love to come on this show.
Show is fun.
And I give fun information. No, do you think the show's going stale?
I mean, I don't know. I don't listen to it.
When you're on the show, do you have a good time at least?
No, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I mean, that's a good gauge.
I think everybody who comes on the show has a good time.
I try to make the show fun for the people on the show as well for the people watching the show and listening.
It's definitely fun for the people doing the show.
I know. Sometimes I don't satisfy everybody, but 2 out of 3 is cool. Today's show, I got some stuff to show you, some videos, of course, some information. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen in Vegas, what's going to go down, what we're going to go do.
Uh-oh.
And then I want to talk a little bit about what happened last night. What went down? I'm gonna try to describe what happened without burning anybody who don't want to be burned. So we'll just describe what happened without naming any people.
Sounds dicey.
It is gonna be dicey, but people have to know what's going on.
Why?
Because it's crazy. It's nuts. To me, it was nutty. Nutty 5000. No?
Okay. I don't know.
You don't think it was worth being said?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you were there last night when it happened, when the shit went down.
I don't know.
Oh, all right. Also, shout outs to fellow Super Audio Show homie Dr. Scum. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Sally, happy birthday to both of you guys, because you guys are married, and one person's birthday is both you guys' birthday. Is that how it works?
We'll celebrate you on your birthday too, Sally.
Is that how it works?
No, they don't have to share a birthday.
So I'm just gonna play one song real quick. A song I really like. I used to play this back in the old days. Because let me explain to you how I came across the song. You know Manny, somebody we knew from back in high school. He taught us about Napster, and once we got Napster, I brought it to my computer, and me and Albert went online, and we found these different artists that had music, and we searched music through keywords like marijuana, or hip hop, or underground hip hop, and see what kind of new stuff we find. And we came across this artist named Benefit, and he had this song about Super Mario that was super dope. And he's talking about fucking the princess, getting butt naked, all this shit. It was dope. I really enjoyed it. Oh, we got a phone call. My grandma's calling. I'll pick it up right now in a second. But yeah, so he had this other song that was super dope, and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna play this song, and then we're gonna get back, and I'm gonna tell you about this tech news and these videos.
Let's listen.
Midget, he's very,
Ready all day
very
with Lady Boo
well-dressed.
on the Super Audio Show.
Good looking, like a beautiful tall blonde.
Was it a lady midget?
No, the guy was a midget. The blonde was the lady.
Oh, I guess.
I mean, the lady.
Those midgets are funny. Sometimes I like the old midget. Yeah? I mean, they're funny. They always want to sit in the front seat.
Midget is a midget. 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 Is a midget. Midget is a midget. Midget.
The little man knows all.
Life's got me mad, but if I had a midget, I'd be glad to watch him jump around on my Nintendo Power Pad. He'd have a big head, short legs, and long torso. The name that I give my pet midget is Little Gordo. I teach him tricks like backflips and side kicks. When company came over, he'd perform and get tips. While I'm eating at night, in the kitchen, he'd be able to get the food scraps that I threw under the table. If my midget was ever bad and acted enraged, then I'd take him to the bathroom and put him in his cage. But if he kept acting up and really made me sick, I'd hang him upside down and poke him with a stick. Little Gordo would be good most of the time though. He'd like to wear a helmet and run around yelling hi-yo. I take him for walks in the park on the weekends, and if he saw other midgets, he'd say, can we be friends? He'd only need a 3-foot coffin when he was dead, and he'd be in the Guinness Book for the world's biggest head. With a funny little fellow, but don't call him a shrimp, or he'll attack your leg, cause Gordo's a tough gimp. He'd have a pogo ball that he'd bounce on for hours, and dirty little fathead Gordo wouldn't take showers. When Halloween came, he wouldn't be a chump, getting all the candy going around as a tree stump. Midget is a midget. Midget. Midget is a midget. Midget is a midget. Midget.
Like a midget at a urinal, I was gonna have to stay on my toes.
Sometimes my friends would chase Gordo with the gun, it'd be fun, because midgets wobble when they run. They're so close to the ground, it's so easy to kick. They're so slow in the head, and so easy to trick. Gordo could do somersaults, his special thing. At the fair, I would make him enter mud wrestling. Sometimes he'd wear stilts and pretend to be tall, so I'd kick him over, and then I'd laugh at him fall. Silly little Gordo, just be yourself. I'd put wood on his head, and he'd just be himself. He'd do funny little dances, but that's irrelevant. At the beach, Gordo got attacked by pelicans. He had a girlfriend once, but she was an ogre. It didn't last long, cause he couldn't fuck her sober. Gordo had a problem, Gordo wet the bed, so I'd make him wear diapers on his ass and his head. He'd have to clean up his own cage himself, and if he lost a little weight, he'd be a Keebler elf. He'd really be something, my mangled little munchkin, plus his head would be larger than any big pumpkin. This perfect little fool would make a perfect footstool. Sometimes I'd kick him in the head and say, bitch, be cool. I'd have a great life, I'd be happy, I know, if I only owned a little pet midget named Gordo. Midget is a midget. Midget.
is a more offensive word than midget. Midget?
No, it's not.
Really?
It is not, Howard. It's not. It's, don't use midget.
I know.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
You ever nail any dwarf girl?
And Android, and we're doing a Super Audio Brothers Super Motherfucking Show. Bitch!
Oh shit, there's Twan here. No, he's not here actually in studio. That was just a drop from. Thanks for giving me the drop at least. Yeah, we're still waiting for Tweezy maybe to show up, but I doubt it. Albert maybe to show up, but I doubt it.
Oh.
Or what is he going by these days? He's not even going by Albert. I don't know.
I don't know. He's going by Midget.
Midget. So what'd you think of that song?
No, I think they're called little people now.
He likes to be called dwarf. He said.
I don't know. I just have a problem with the word owned. Like, okay, everything in that sentence, midget benefit if.
He talked about if he owned a midget.
Why would he own a midget?
He would name him Gordo.
But how would he own a midget? A midget's still a person.
He talks about it in the song. He talks about if he owned a midget. And he talks about what he would do with it. He'd put it in a cage.
That sounds awful.
He'd make it fight with the Keebler elf.
That's awful.
He put it up on a shelf. I'll tell you what. Later on, I'm gonna do one more music break, and I'm gonna show you the Revenge of Gordo. It's a guy who did a song about the midget flowing back.
And he was a midget.
I
hope so.
I'm gonna let you listen to the song and let you make the decision because I don't know what the guy looks like, but I don't want to say he sounds like a midget, but he sounds like a midget.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, all kinds of offensive.
I own Facebook.
No, I own a midget.
I own Facebook.
No, I own a midget.
I own Facebook. When
Look,
don't record
check
me.
this out. Go get some mayonnaise, nigga.
Oh my god. Lordy.
Mayonnaise music. All right. That shout outs to Breakfast Club. I'm obsessed with that now. Here we go with this.
Okay, well, let's.
You want to do the flow for this one? You do the flow. Go.
The level of stupidity.
Go.
Yo, Dre.
All I know is what's on the internet.
Check me out.
Go.
Yo, Dre! Roll the camera.
You do it. You do it.
This is Mike, and I approve this message.
Who? I can hear you doing it too. It's all in my head though. Hear it.
What are we gonna do?
Flowing.
What are we gonna do though?
I don't know.
We're talking about what?
Tech.
And what else?
Stuff.
That's exactly it.
That is it.
And hopefully they what?
Huh?
Hopefully they what?
They're not fake news. I don't know.
Or people might like what we're gonna tell them.
Oh yeah, I hope they like it.
Yeah, that's it. That's basically all like this. Those are the three things that I think about when I think of the freestyle.
But what about the rhymes too?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But those are three things I think about when I freestyle. Is that I'm gonna give you tech, I'm gonna talk about stuff, and hopefully you like it. So those are the things, and I just rhyme, and it's garbage.
It's just volcano words.
It's garbage that usually comes out of my mouth, but I still won't come up with a script for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know.
You like it.
All right, first up. Let me get the mouse over here. I have 3 computers. Cord cutters. All right. So you know what cord cutters are?
Yeah, like people who don't want cable anymore.
We're cord cutters. We have Sling TV.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, DirecTV now is catching up to Sling TV and now beating them. For a while, Sling TV was first and supreme because they had the cheapest prices and the best lineup and packages.
Mm-hmm.
But now, DirecTV now, with their AT&T... actually, you know what? DirecTV now came out after AT&T bought them. But because of that, AT&T's been offering DirecTV now with wireless packages.
Offering it or pushing it?
Well, you know how they do it. Exactly. But the point is that
shoving it.
They've been offering it to people with lower prices or giving it to them free with packages.
And so I don't get it. DirecTV has like an online on-demand service instead of regular cable.
Exactly. You and I could order DirecTV now, and we could have a certain lineup of television that we could watch on DirecTV through the internet, such as Sling.
So it'll be like an app, like
it would be an app, yeah.
Okay.
And theirs runs $40 a month, but you do get more channels with your package. But I mean, if you're not gonna watch the channels that they give you, exactly.
Yeah. What channels?
I mean, we could probably. I honestly don't know if this compares to packages. No, It just talks about like how DirecTV is catching up because of the packages. But we should do a comparison because I'm imagining how many more channels they do offer, like MTV. I don't care. They offer, you know.
Like, we got enough to watch already, so unless it's like some amazing channel that they carry that we can't get somewhere else.
No, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying is like, I really don't need any more channels. We got with our new, because we were on Orange with the Sling, which we had ESPN and a bunch of other bullshit and only one TV. And now that we have Blue, we get way more channels, no ESPN, but we get way more channels that we can watch it on more TVs, which leads me to believe that ESPN is super fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
They both cost the same now.
Yeah, because it just seems like $40 is a lot. Like, you're not going to have money left over to sign up for Netflix. And, like, no matter what kind of TV subscriber thing you have, you still need Netflix.
Yeah, pretty much. And these companies are starting to revolt against Netflix, such as pulling all the content off of their platforms and even going as far as to build out their own platforms, such as Disney, who is right now, they have a streaming platform that's good. I think it's called 23 Disney or I don't know, something online streaming service, but there's a new one coming down the line that's going to be Netflix-esque in the sense that it's going to be fast. And you're going to be able to stream their whole library through it.
Well, whose whole library?
Disney's.
Oh.
Which includes all of their, like, television, movies,
that's a lot of
properties.
content.
Exactly.
But that only works for, like, Disney people.
There's a lot of Disney people.
I know, but they're crazy.
They are crazy.
I don't want that much Disney.
It's crazy how many adults have season passes to Disneyland and are obsessed with Disney.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty big luxury. I mean, it's also a sign of like, hey, I can afford to be a Disney fan.
Exactly. It's like being a fan of Apple. It's like, fuck, I can afford to be Apple.
It's almost a necessity.
Dude, it sucks because the watch that, you know, the first generation watch you have is going to be obsolete next, I think, her next update.
I don't, like, really, all I use it for is to measure the steps, the calories, the activity, and to tell time.
Yeah. There's several watches that do that now. Like, I've seen lately smart watches now, like, that have been coming out. They are basic regular watches, but they're smart in the sense that they do calories. They do your, all that stuff. I don't know if there's sometimes they have like a little digital display on the bottom, but it looks exactly like a regular watch, but it does all that fitness stuff.
I like also that I can read my text messages.
No, that's the part that I'm saying, but I like that. I like having that. I like being able to control when I'm using my
headphones. But you think that's going to become obsolete? I mean, like, I get not being able to pay with my Starbucks card through my watch, or I don't know. I don't really use any of the other apps.
You know what?
Or Facebook app or whatever, but...
This being the tech update, I should have that story, but I don't. But maybe next one I'll bring it to you and I'll bring you more information on that.
Okay, you'll get back to me.
Moving on.
Yo, Dre!
All right. Trump administration tells Supreme Court to wipe out decision upholding net neutrality. Like, not only did I think that originally what they did was they cut back on a lot of the protections that we wanted and that were helping us as consumers. But now Trump, of course, wanting to wipe Obama's every move off the wipe. Like, he doesn't want to just stop him. He wants to delete it from the history books. He wants this to be wiped from the laws, like completely stricken down. And not only is this story out there, but this motherfucker's been pressed in the news. This guy, I don't know. This guy just looks grimy. Like, I hate this guy. I hope. Anyways, I'm not gonna say anything. And you can tell he's stressed out because look at that white hair on the. Look at, like, he has all this white hair on the front, and that shit's been coming out way more. Because if you look at him when he first got the job, it's all black, and now it's coming out more. It's all white. But anyways,
these people probably don't sleep.
What I'm saying is, he admitted. I don't know if it was in a interview or in a report, but he admitted that he lied about the system being overloaded with comments during the decision making when they made the decision to strike
strike it.
Not take it off the books like he wants, but the original to cripple it basically. And he admitted that he lied about that because he was saying that that he was getting comments and that all the comments he got were they wanted the law gone, but and that the thing was broken and they wouldn't be able to go through it. And now they're saying that that's a lie. I haven't read the whole story, so that's just the gist of it. And please go online and read the whole story, because I read this story. But I just recently saw that in the news that this dude admitted that the comment system that was people were supposed to use to comment on their opinion on the law, whether they should have it or not, that it was broken, was a lie.
But the comments he did get were pro striking it.
Maybe they were. I mean, I can't even be sure of that. If he's willing to lie on that, he didn't talk about that. Whether those
but is that what he said?
He said that the comment that he made that the system was crashing and broken was a lie.
Oh, so the system wasn't crashing and breaking.
It wasn't crashing or broken.
But did he get some actual comments?
Maybe he did it. Maybe the comments he decided to read were ones in favor of striking down. You know, I don't know. The point is, he did admit to that lie, and now I don't trust anything he says.
Oh, of course, I wouldn't trust anything he said before this.
And my thing is this: is I think they should go back, put the law in place, and then go back about it all over again.
Yeah.
They should put it as a law to the people. It's annoying that it wasn't, but you know what? Trump's trying to do to us what Obama was doing with executive orders, in my opinion.
Well, I think even worse.
That's true. Moving on.
Yo,
All right, you know about Alex Jones being banned off of iTunes, banned off of Facebook, banned off of Instagram, banned off of Snapchat, banned off I don't know MySpace, Friendster, everywhere.
Instagram, no, Friendster.
Banned off of
Pinterest.
Pinterest. Banned off of Reddit. It was banned off of well, let's just keep naming message boards. Off of Tumblr. Banned off of GeoCities.
Yahoo Chat.
Yahoo Chat. Banned off of AIM. Banned off of come on, Microsoft Instant Messenger. Damn. Banned off of BlackBerry Instant Messenger.
BlackBerry. iMessage. I don't know.
IRQ. Banned off of Joe Rogan's message forum.
Oh my god.
A la 1999. No, actually, he's not banned off of them. That's his homie. But he's been banned everywhere. But Twitter originally said they would not ban him because he did not violate any of their policies or procedures, whatever the fuck they call those rules.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Terms.
Yeah.
I own Facebook.
No, I own a midget.
Oh gosh. Lady.
But Twitter, I guess journalists and people were pressing Twitter, like, you know, they brought up tweets that
and then were clearly violating.
Exactly, and then they brought up the rules that the tweets violated, and then brought us to tweet it. So finally, Twitter had to admit, like, yeah, he did violate our terms and conditions.
But they still didn't take him down.
But they're still not going to take him down.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think the CEO of Twitter might be racist. I don't know. I'm saying he might be. I'm not saying
it here, folks.
allegedly he was racist. You know what I mean? He likes races, so he's a racist. You know, like a cyclist likes cycling. He's a racist. You get what I mean?
He's about racist.
He's about racing.
That's insane.
Yeah, but they will not take
Twitter?
him down. And Alex Jones calmed down, I think, a little bit online, especially because he's like telling his people to calm down. But
his people.
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. The reason I brought the story up is because I thought Twan and Andy were gonna be here. I was asking their opinion about their homie and see if they.
That's their homie.
Well, if they back him up still, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm not mad at them.
That's their homie.
That's their homie. I'm not mad at them.
Oh my gosh.
That's Rogan's homie.
Oh lordy.
Trying to put some water. I got this water.
That dude, what, like he goes and plays poker with them and just like yells.
Have some more water?
Yeah, for sure.
Because that water smells like chip sauce. Take that and wash it.
Why would that be?
The water bottle? I don't know.
Why does it smell like chip sauce?
I don't know. What is the water bottle? If I leave a water bottle in here and it has and it gets like kind of humid and moisture, and it's hot in here, would it smell kind of?
Water smells. I don't know.
So.
No, yeah.
Not exactly like gym sauce. I'm exaggerating, of course, but a little bit. It smells a little bit like.
Yeah, warm water, hot water sucks.
Because I noticed that, and then I'm like, is it okay to drink though, or is that bad? Should I not drink that water?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
It just tastes gross. Unless it's like a moldy water bottle or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So there's this. Anyways, we're going off sidetrack. We're going off. It may be important. Though. People might want to know the water bottle smells like funk. Don't drink the water. It's moldy.
Or if you guys have information out there.
Yeah, go ahead and call us 323-743-3731.
Let us know if somebody knows about BPA or something.
Shout out to Activate LA. I'm sorry for calling you guys, man. I called you up last night. I was a goddamn fool. But be prepared because we're coming after you, bro. I'm serious. I want that strip poker game. Activate LA versus Super Audio Network. What's up? Strip poker game.
Who
live on the air?
Is stripping?
We're gonna go shirts versus skins.
Yeah,
I want to do that.
I don't know. Am I signed up for that?
Nah, you don't have to be signed up.
Okay, I don't want to strip.
I mean, it won't get naked, maybe.
Maybe.
But I have a plan, and it's gonna be awesome. If you guys are down, let's do it.
Yo, Dream!
All right. Let's go ahead. What time? How much time we have? Let's go into these videos over here. All right. Check these out.
Checking. What?
So these speed bumps only come up if you're going fast.
Oh my god.
See? So if you go slow, you won't feel nothing. But if you go fast, you'll feel the bump.
I guess that's cool.
That's cool that it works without any mechanics or any mechanics or electronics, and that you have the opportunity to not mess up your car if you just drive slow.
Yeah. Well, you think even if you drive fast or mess up your car, it doesn't look like it. It looks super gentle. Well, I don't know, maybe.
You think people are gonna fuck those up though, or steal them?
Steal them? I don't see why they would steal them.
I would steal one, put one in the studio.
What? What?
Just so people could walk on.
What's wrong? Like, why?
What do you mean?
What a cool innovation. You want to steal it and put it in here?
Bitch, you fucked up. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
No, you don't.
All right, moving on.
Yo, Dream!
I like that idea. I hope they bring it here.
Okay, I like to.
So I can get a few of them. So the FDA is finally clearing some medicines, some CBDs, but it's $32,000 a year.
For what?
For the medication.
Research? Oh, wow, for the medication. What? Why?
Yeah. Because it's fucking pharmaceuticals. That's how they want to do you. That CBD oil doesn't have to be that much.
Doesn't seem like it.
But that's patients are willing to do it, man. Because they'd rather just do that than do the other ways.
And that's what it looks like? It looks like a regular white pill?
I think so, maybe. I thought it was an oil or some sort, but it could be a pill.
Right?
Especially since it's being distributed by pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, I would have thought it was like an oil too.
But I would...
Maybe it's just B-roll.
I would definitely do that over doing any opioids, starting any of that. If this is...
Well, I don't know. I'm even like wary of this new medication that's coming out by these big pharmaceuticals.
CBD? Oh, I guess I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
The CBD it's been proven to work, but I'd rather get it from a shop.
but I guess you're right. I mean, if people have to get that medication somehow, it's gonna have to be through a pharmaceutical. They can't just like give kids herb. What are we watching now?
It's not working. All right, here we go. You ready for this one?
This again? We already saw this.
Oh, all right.
You just want to watch it again, huh?
No.
Yeah, you do. You're like, let's watch this again.
Yeah, let's watch it again. Let's go back. I already closed it. Fuck.
See, you wanted to.
Honestly, I opened a whole bunch of videos and I didn't know which ones I watched or didn't watch.
People to understand that.
But I'm actually glad you told me or not.
Small group of people working
Did we watch this
together
one?
to help each other.
About the coins?
Will actually gratefully benefit that group of people.
Let me run this.
to the dollar. People are gonna get shot.
So these people are kind of
Project
taking
really hinges
cryptocurrency
on
and they're taking it to the
helping
next
people
level.
understand that,
Physical form.
a small group
What?
of people working together
he's
to
making
help
art
each
currency.
other will actually greatly benefit that group of people.
The IRS is at their door right now. Like, motherfuckers, open your door.
What we do is we make these Murini, which we call coins, and
They make these
they
pebbles
have a
or-
coin-like motif, and
They look like coins made of glass.
unit, which is each art unit costs $10. So
It's
you
art units.
Look at your coin, and your coin will say how many art units it is. You multiply by 10. That gives you your dollar value for that.
So if you want to know how
coin,
much
and then
cash
you
value it's
network,
worth, you take like a
vendors
7
and
art
artists
unit and it's
different people to accept those
$70.
coins as stated value.
And people that are part of this collective are supposed to accept this currency as real.
What are they exchanging, trading for it?
Art? I don't know. What are we watching? I want to see what the commercial is.
Battle for Azeroth begins August 14th. Pre-purchase
Maybe
now.
because the big guy
Oh shit, they had a commercial right in the middle of the video.
keeps going.
Marcel took on the project to push the boundaries of borosilicate glass, but also to make
They gotta show
try
a
to make a
commercial right in
change
the middle
in
of
the
it.
way that people view money in general.
How is it only worth $10?
My thing is like, how is it? How do you not counterfeit this? Like, how's it not? Like, I'm gonna counterfeit these right away.
Our material comes in chunks.
I'll figure it
melted in
out.
furnaces.
Watch
we
me.
have basically we have
Broadcast live from the Elvis Studios.
Look at like all that machinery.
Black glass. And
Boom. You don't think I'll buy all that machinery and put it here in the garage?
Look at that. That's a
Boom.
ball of fire.
Boom.
That's a ball of fire.
Boom.
And then you
5
can
Mile
like,
Our
form them
insurance
into
wouldn't
blocks
cover
and then
that.
put the black
You don't
onto
think I would
the
try
other
it?
side of the block. And
Find a way to do it.
That's how you start
You better
to build
stop.
lines. So you end
You
up
better
with
stop
like
encouraging
a loaf
me.
that has like the letter A or R or something in the loaf, and it's
That's
like the
not
size of a loaf
encouragement.
of bread, and we stretch that out.
So you start with the letter.
ultimately
Oh my
to
God,
that's
Zach, you're gonna do
3/8 of an inch square.
I figured it out. See, I have a
where we
torch.
Incorporate it as a letter in one
Get
of
the
our
torch.
statements.
I'll have that stick tomorrow. Watch. Tomorrow I have that stick in glasses.
I guess if
The
people
t-shirt
are
too.
traveling doing this, I guess it's possible.
I'll have that t-shirt too tomorrow. Watch. The glasses, the t-shirt, and the stick.
How about the hat?
Nah, the hat. No deal. No deal.
Well, then you can't do
Fuck
this.
that. That
You
hat
have
is
to wear
horrible.
the hat.
That is horrible. I'm gonna buy the hat and give it to Albert. He'll love it. He'll love it. Fucking.
I don't think you can make these coins without that hat. What are they doing now?
All right. Well, I think we got the.
Just the way.
Have you seen this?
No, what's up with this
Okay.
bitch?
This bitch, I would punch her in the face. You know I don't like people getting in my space. I don't know how people stand there. That's what. Okay, this is what makes me angry, and I don't want to yell at you because I'm gonna start yelling. When I'm watching this video, that's more me, but I'd be like, what the fuck? She gets in the personal space and starts just grabbing them.
Well,
and
look, I bet the guys that either have no shame or that don't have a girlfriend are totally okay with some chick coming up to them and touching their face.
But that's the thing, and I would even be angrier when I would look at her and I would see her recording and be like, oh, this bitch thinks she's cute or something. I'd be like, don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
And I don't. No, you can't. You can't
That
touch
guy
people.
likes it, look.
But that's fine. That's Milton. But what I'm saying is, it was
that guy does not like it.
Is that Milton?
Oh my God, it wasn't really Milton shit.
Are we sure?
It's weird.
Are we sure?
But look at this guy. He's not
Nah,
liking
but
it.
see, she's still touching
That
them.
guy looked like Tiggy when we tried to pet her. What the fuck? Were they together?
Oh, that is gay. I think they're.
Oh, wow.
I think they're fakes. They're pants. Look at them as she runs away. They're laughing.
Yeah, I guess.
Those Those are plants. Those are plants at the end.
Yeah. Called her dickhead. That's weird.
And I think there are plants, and I don't like it. All right, let's keep going.
Yo, Dre.
All right, kids, do drugs, but not like this.
Oh God. Oh,
not like this.
Oh, Lord.
This is not drugs. What is this?
Obsessed.
Hold on, I gotta change it real quick, and then change it back real quick.
Why?
Because I think her bra, she shows her bra, and then that's it. I think she's good the rest of the way. I don't want to be fined.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 'cause I think
You gonna get arrested now.
And then comes back up. That's it. That one time.
She's like, you gonna get arrested.
Is that what she's saying? I can't, so the first time I heard it with audio. So I had no idea what she said.
Oh my God.
Oh, that she's telling the lady that's crazy.
Yeah. She said you're gonna get.
And you know what's funny with the audio? This video seems to be going faster because I swear with no audio, this thing was going in slow motion. Like it seemed like she was doing this forever.
Oh my God, she is doing it forever. Look.
Look at
her.
her.
Oh my God, she has.
Don't do drugs, kid.
She has no control of her body.
Bitch, you fucked up.
Oh my God.
I don't give a fuck.
Get your fucking crazy ass back.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
Why don't you sit down and calm down until you get yourself together?
Drugs.
To maybe get to a hospital.
How many of us have them?
Oh
Drugs.
My gosh. Some people shouldn't have
The kind we can do. Drugs.
Poor lady.
How many shouldn't have them? Drugs.
Why are they still trying to talk to her?
I think they're worried about her health. Maybe I would be worried. I would call the ambulance for sure and just be like, because she's gonna run into the street and get hit. I would call an ambulance, keep 10 feet between me and her, and run as soon as she got near me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, my insurance don't cover this, bitch. Get away from me.
She definitely needs to get to a hospital.
I go to a doctor and be like, who bit you? Crackhead. Oh, we don't cover that. We don't cover that. You gotta go to the you gotta go to. Yeah, we don't cover that.
Sir.
All right, Lady Boo. Are you a jealous type of person?
Not normally.
Do you take what people say, strangers say to other people that you might have relationships and take it very personal?
Wait, what?
Would you take somebody like saying, welcome back to McDonald's, and would you take that personal? Like if they said it to your significant other?
No.
All right. Let's find out why this is the most pettiest girl in the world.
No, what is this
We're not getting
about?
to the food till you answer
Bro,
my
like,
question.
they always say,
I'm assuming this is real because
No,
they actually go into the restaurant.
Because I need to know, period. So who was you up here with? Did you bring another girl up here?
Bro, they always say welcome back.
You gotta
bro,
be talking
really...
to the bitch in there, period.
Bro.
Okay, we about to go see. Get out.
Bro, you really gonna do that, bro?
Yes.
Like, really, bro? I'm hungry.
Really about to go
I love how he's calling his girl bro. Bro.
Nobody
like,
eating
this,
to
when
like
he's like having sex with her, he's like, bro, I love you.
Bro, get out the car.
Bro, I'm not, bro, this, bro, you about to look like a fool, bro.
I don't give a damn.
Bro.
She
Come
don't
on.
give a damn. She ain't got no shame.
I don't care.
Oh my God.
You look childish.
Once again, I saw the whole beginning part of this video with no sound, and I was wondering what was going on. And once they got inside, that's when I put the sound because I was like, what is this video about?
Why do you watch so much shit without sound?
Because I don't have time to listen to shit. I'm
What?
too busy listening to something else while I'm watching this.
Oh.
I'm double tasking.
Look, her camera skills, like, if she's gonna post something, look at him going up there. Oh my God.
Look at
What?
We go through the drive-thru. They said welcome back, right? So she said I'm up here with another girl just because I said welcome back.
This girl starts laughing.
But you was up here with him earlier?
I told her this was y'all.
Her right there?
Ain't that an automatic system that they
Her right there?
What the fuck?
What's the problem? No, because y'all said welcome back to McDonald's.
Because he been having my car all day and he was up here with another girl.
With another girl.
just say that. That's how we answer. What do you mean that's how y'all answer? Well, not this is the only McDonald's that I know that do that.
Really, because I've been to a lot of McDonald's
That's
and
what I'm
that's how we
trying to tell her,
answer.
bro. You
No,
stupid.
no, they don't.
fuck with you.
Well, how about you stay up here with the bitch then? How about you do
have
that?
a personal problem if you take it somewhere else. That's how
Oh
we
well, I don't
answer.
have to go nowhere. I don't have to go nowhere. I don't care.
Wow. You childish, bro.
No, you childish. But I'm about to go. I'm not worried about none of that.
Have a good one.
Get this weak stuff out
Have
of
a
here.
good one, that lady. She should just shut up.
She just, I mean,
After-
what do you think, Lady Boo? You think
What?
saying welcome back to McDonald's is
That's just crazy. Those people have like some deep-rooted problems.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck did he do in her
What?
car?
Yeah.
That she's going after people like that.
She is nuts. And then I think that McDonald's lady she was just like, it's not like a personal problem. You gotta take it somewhere else. Yeah.
Grab him by the pussy.
I like that.
Grab him by the pussy. Thank you, Mr. President. Next up.
Yo, Dream!
Alright, I think I'm gonna make this one the last one. It's not all bad stuff.
Is this
I'm playing Street Fighter V with a headset on to hear every sound in good stereo quality. So each kick, each punch, each move from each character has a different sound. After you learn each sound effect, you have to know how to react on it. And from that moment on, my new game experience started.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
Amazing.
At 6, he was like, I'm never gonna play video games again.
I'd be traumatized.
Damn, yeah, you would.
I would be like, just kill me now.
Aww.
Every year for my birthday, what do you want for your birthday? To die.
Oh my god. At 6 years
This is amazing though. This is awesome. Like I really love. Like I love this.
Professionally, wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
I really hope in the future to have contact with game developers to see if we can make more video games accessible to blind people. And the other way around, I would like
It's
to
cool because a lot
make
of
blind people
different
try
people are
and
making
play
different
video games
devices
like I
to
did.
for people who have one
I
hand
really hope
or
that what I'm
need to use their
doing
feet.
can inspire
Like I've
other
seen all kinds of
people
different
to
controllers made
do
for
the
people,
same or
so
to
and they could play
go for
not
what
just
they
one
want in
game,
their
all
life,
games
even
with these
if it's
controllers, and I'm amazed that
impossible as
number
they
one they
think.
make the controllers,
There's always a way to-
and number two the
to
people
do
are able to use
something
them.
if you want.
Like I don't know.
That's dope. Yeah, that's for sure one way that technology is advancing humanity. The other part is destroying it.
Yeah. Real quick, what would you
Yeah.
give up? Your sight or your hearing? You
My
have to give up
sight
one.
or my hearing. My hearing.
Your hearing?
Yeah.
You rather see than hear?
Yeah. I probably enjoy being quiet all the time.
That's a good point. But the problem is I enjoy hearing a lot too.
I know.
Like, cause I'm more.
So you'd rather hear than see?
That's what I always said was I'd rather hear than see because I'm more aware that way. I'm more aware when I hear things than I see things. But now that you say that, it might be quiet, peacefully quiet. Who knows? Maybe that drive me insane too.
No, I would rather. I would.
But you know what? I would get past the insanity of not hearing anything was by feeling the beat. I could be able to feel music at least.
You
That
can
might
still
work.
feel a lot of vibrations and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I could do without my eyesight. I would be really sad to just see darkness. I'd rather hear.
Well, my eyesight's already going really bad, so it's like, fuck, I'm gonna be blind by the time I get old.
You better start learning some Braille or something.
That's for all you people out there. Don't sit next to the TV screen, and if you do, just know you're gonna be blind like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick another break, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you guys about what's going on in Vegas. So should I tell them about what happened last night? Nah, I'm not gonna talk about what happened last night. then. I mean, you don't think it's important, right?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be interesting. Maybe if people were here that weren't there, that they could hear the story, but we'll just save it.
I don't know. It's up to you. I think I missed most of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed the.
Back to my bunghole.
I totally missed that.
And then you missed the.
Penis.
Yeah.
You definitely missed the.
The crotch down where your nuts hang.
No, I think I was there for the crotch when they were playing ping ball and they kept aiming for each other's crotch.
Okay.
I was there for that.
How about when we were.
Never let me slip, because if I slip, then I'm slipping.
No.
You weren't there when we were doing
I
that?
don't think so.
All right. And then I definitely gave out.
Too much information and shit, man.
But at the end of the night.
Maybe you did.
Marijuana is the bomb.
All right, let's get on to this break. So this one right here is. You heard "If I Owned a Midget" by Benefit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Oh, what the fuck? I did not
Is
know
that
this.
Mickey?
Apparently, Gordo's Revenge is by the same guy, Benefit.
What? Wait, what wouldn't it be?
Because I thought it was by a different artist that was talking
Oh,
shit
so
back.
then the midget didn't do the revenge.
Well, I guess he is, because here
Don't
it
ever
is.
fight a midget unless you've done
'Cause he
some
didn't.
midget fighting previously. Because if a midget bites you, you in trouble.
Trade All Day with Lady Boo on the Super Audio Show. We'll be right back.
I mean, you're in serious trouble because they ain't but this tall.
When I'm bagging all your chickens, we'll see who looks cool. Yo, girl, ever done it with a guy who's only 2'2"? Or maybe a tad shorter. Have you ever wrestled a midget? Keep talking shit. I'll set up a cage match next Special Olympics. Keep making short jokes. Midgets always get more pigeons. And I bet your wife's got a fetish for fucking guys with dwarfism. I got problems and I got them in the worst way. Maybe it's for the fact I've been the same fucking height since first grade. I had a nice teacher who were a wife beater with no shirt. But I'm 37 years old, still waiting to hit my growth spurt. I'm a freak of nature, Jesus hates ya. Something of sorts, but every time I stood up for myself, seems I was coming up short. I never really had a problem trying to reach the cervical. But in high school, I needed a high stool just to reach the urinal. In golf, I play from the women's tees because the hole is closer. I wear stilts to amusement parks so I can ride the roller coasters. Yo, I'm so short, my suitcase is a fanny pack. For me, geometra's a family size. I park them in the handicap. I'm so gifted where the sun don't shine, don't need a penis blinder. I may be half your size, but I'm perfect height to eat vagina. Knock me off my feet like I'll get up and bust back. Uppercut your kneecaps and headbutt your nutsack. I'll never get taller, cause it seems I reach my full capacity. My dick's 2 inches, but I'm so short I tell girls I hang past my knees to boost my self-esteem. I go to circuses, now who's the freak? If I choose to eat at restaurants, they better have a booster seat. Just cause I'm short doesn't mean I don't like big titty hoes. But if I wanna hit it doggy style, I gotta stand on my tippy toes. Sick in the head, sticking dick in the bed. I hit it from each angle, I'm so short I sit on the curb and my fucking feet dangle. So many women try to molest me, I'm not pervertedly balanced. Please don't call me short, I prefer vertically challenged. Yo, this goes out to anybody trying to diss midgets, beat up midgets, make fun of midgets. Yo, I'll be right there next time you touch a midget. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say peace to Joe C. I gotta say peace to my man Mini Me. You know, I gotta say peace to the DePaul twins. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all my midgets. Yo, we running this shit in the 2G. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Want to know what's good with lube? The new Super Audio Brothers show. That's what's good with lube.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Gordo's Revenge and Midgets. The newest edition of the Super Audio Sisters. That was Heidi. I'm just kidding. All right. So, Lady Boo, you know what's going to be going down in Vegas August 25th, 26th, 27th?
I don't think I know it's going down. It's a margarita.
It's going down. Oh, hold on. I got to play this real quick. Tonight,
we are going to witness
the
most.
It's not shock paper scissors, but I think I can play this game for this part segment.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
game or the music?
Yeah, the music.
I like it.
Oh yeah! So we're gonna go to Vegas and we're gonna catch Ellis Mania 15. If you guys don't know what Ellis Mania 15 is, I don't know what Ellis Mania 15 is, so you don't definitely not gonna know what it is. So far, what I know of it, it's like this thing this professional fighter, that retired fighter started, and he would do these like prop bets and prop fights and type of weird fights and come up with weird rules and different, and it became like a festival, like an event, which became called Ellis Mania.
What do you mean, like prop?
Like, for example, one of the fights is they have girls strapped in baby Bjorns on the front of these fighters, and the fighters are running around and holding them, and the girls are the ones only fighting. They're boxing.
God, what the?
Another one I think is I don't know if they do this at this event, but I hope they do is chess boxing, where they play around playing chess and then they play around the boxing.
They play chess and then they go boxing.
Yeah, that was at that was on ESPN recently on the Ocho, and I heard if it's not that version of chess boxing, it's a different version, but it's definitely gonna be chess boxing. What else did they have?
So yeah, okay, I get it. That's crazy.
In this video right here that I wanted to show clips of. He's fighting 11 dudes. Ellis Mania, like the guy Jason Ellis. He fights 11 guys
at once, or
we're about to
one
find
after
out.
another, one after another.
Well, I guess it's one after another.
Like everybody gets 3 minutes with him or something.
Maybe like a minute or two. So, anyways, that was all filler. I don't really care about any of that stuff.
Okay.
Because the main reason I'm going there, the main reason we're going there is to see Ryan, the Indiana Mongoose O'Neal versus Lou J. Gomez. Lou the Rattlesnake Gomez.
Ooh.
The Puerto Rican rattlesnake. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn,
I'm sorry.
Why you gotta be racist for now?
That's what he's called. And we were introduced to this fucking segment. And this guy, they're gonna fight. This all started because I think it was gonna be. I don't remember who originally the fight was gonna be between. Honestly, it's been so long ago that this whole fight's been going on. It's been in the works for about a year. And originally it was between Lou Gomez and somebody else, and the other person was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it." But I'll nominate. Maybe it was Ari Shaffir because he nominated Ryan O'Neal to fight instead. And Ryan O'Neal was like, "Hell yeah!" I mean, I don't have any ill will against the guy. I don't know the guy, but I'm always willing to fight, And he's been a trained killer since he was in high school. He has there's a photo of his yearbook of him doing a dope ass drop flying kick. It's pretty sick in his living room. It was a flying roundhouse kick he did for his yearbook. It was dope. Maybe I'll bring it up. And
and who do you think is going to win it?
Well, that's the thing. Ryan O'Neal he's been.
Well, who is this other guy? Luis J. Gomez. Why?
No, it's not that I'm biased. It's not that I'm saying.
It doesn't sound like it.
It's not that I'm saying I'm biased. I'm saying Ryan O'Neal. He's been training forever. I've heard the podcast of Boner City. I've heard the Danish O'Neal. He always goes to the park and he does these muscle ups and he does all these fitness things. So he's been training way before this.
Well, hot diggity. So you think the other guy's toast?
So that's the thing is the other guy's excuse is like he gets in street fights. He knows how to fight. And
he gets in street fights?
Yeah, but the thing is he couldn't make weight. He can't make weight. They try to get it.
He's not beefed up enough?
No, he's not cutting weight. He's overweight and he's not cutting weight to get close enough to Ryan O'Neal.
Oh.
So and then when you get into it, when you fight like this, you have to get close in weight in order for it to be fair.
Happened?
Well, they're gonna do the fight anyways, but he's got to pay a fine.
What?
Yeah.
I guess it's better. Yeah, they just do the fight.
Yeah, but when you lose a fight like that or win a fight like that, there's always an asterisk. Like it's like, oh man. Well, if you beat a guy that's bigger than you, that's always a plus. But if the bigger guy beats, but if the guy beats you, then it's kind of like, oh well, you didn't make weight. They always give people a hard time, even if it's by a few pounds. For some, I guess it makes different. Ryan's within weight. He's been slim. He's ready to go. He's been he doesn't want to gain weight to meet him up above. They agreed on 200. He even gave him extra few pounds, and they still didn't even hit it.
No, I don't think he should gain more weight just to be on par with Fatty.
The rules are MMA rules. I think there's elbows allowed, but there's no ground and pound. Or is there ground and pound? I'm not sure because the rules keep changing every day because Lou Gomez comes up with something different and doesn't want this, doesn't want that.
Are we gonna get, like, as long as we get a cheat sheet, like when we walk in and take our seats?
Yeah.
Like what's allowed, what's not.
What? What do you mean?
Like, so we can keep track of like what's allowed,
Oh,
what's not. Like,
in
are
the
they
fight?
gonna let us know? Yeah.
I'm hoping Bet DSI will let us bet on this fight because I would definitely want to put some money down on this fight.
Yikes! How
Yeah,
much?
I'll put down $50 on Ryan O'Neal.
But you're not biased.
Well, I know he's gonna win.
No,
I'm
just
saying
you know he's gonna win.
he's got the edge. He's fitter. He's
What
a
if
fighter.
He doesn't though. I'm just
The other
saying.
guy, okay, the other guy, Luis Gomez. I enjoy his comedy too. I listen to his show, Legion of Skanks. Shout outs to them. I love the guys.
But you don't believe in his physical abilities.
I do
too.
not because he's one of those puffer fish. Like he talks a
Puffer
lot. He
fish.
talks way too much. And
Mrs. Puff.
so he does do a podcast with an MMA fighter, Bisbee, and they do talk about fighting. He's talking about doing all this. He's sponsored by these gyms that he practices at, and you know he's taking like all this like professional route serious as far as sponsors and doing all that, but he's not making the weight. That's why I don't think he's serious enough. If he was really professionally training, then he would make weight.
Okay. Well.
And I don't know that much about MMA. I'm not an MMA guy. Shout out to Rogan.
I don't know nothing. But I'm with you on the fit guy.
Let's go ahead and check out this little video of them hitting the punching bags. Oh.
Invented the punching pad, and now everybody. This is me.
You know.
This is made by Swedish
Oh, wow.
scientists.
They're both there?
Yeah.
It's the mega.
Yeah.
shot.
Can I take my jeans
I mean,
off to
they
No,
talk
it's a
shit to
punch.
each other
Oh,
online
you can't
and
kick it?
in
No.
place, but it,
I mean, you
I
can
think
if you
it's
both wanna
not
kick
that
it, but I-
serious.
they're-
It's a little,
we're
but
doing
not
a
that
punch-o
serious.
meter.
You know, they want to win.
Okay,
They
who
both
wants
have
to go first?
egos,
Go ahead, Lewis.
but it's not like.
Lewis standing up very casually. Yeah,
Like
Andrew, move
hardcore
over.
See, there's
trash
there's
talk.
Luis J. Gomez.
That's him right there.
The camera.
Aim for the.
Look at him.
little
He's trying to suck it
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah,
It really
yeah.
does matter if you have the accuracy.
Oof.
That was weak. Sorry.
That was weak. He said.
33.
Can we do
We
better?
usually we get 3 shots. Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Is it? Does it measure like
Tell
the
him where you
punch?
want him, Lewis.
Yeah, it's measuring the
Oh,
punch.
that's cool. I want that.
You do? I get you one.
Yeah.
When we have our gym, we'll get those.
54. He's going, there you go. Lewis figuring it out. Understanding the machine.
Why don't
Getting
you
his hooks
tell me that
going.
too?
Oh.
Big fucking third one.
47.
That's a
Whoa.
big.
Here we
That's
okay,
Jason
here we go.
Ellis.
Ready,
Yeah,
guys?
here we go.
So 54
Yep, 54 was Lewis.
for historical context.
That's the other guy that he's
That's Ryan
fighting?
O'Neal.
That's similar.
Oh, the
to
other
what
guy
we've
looks
got,
buffer.
No,
Are you sure?
buffer because he's
Well
fatter.
known.
Fatter.
Mixed martial
That's the
artist.
mongoose.
And, he's
Same
got
Short but
hairstyle, though.
stocky.
a lot of TV shows.
He's not making
Does
weight.
some
You see
All
what I
right,
mean?
let's
with
see.
the
Let's
Rock.
see how much he punches.
All right, let's see how he punches.
Jack Osborne,
Oh, there you go.
the human assassin.
Okay, I hope my wrist
The
doesn't
human
buckle.
assassin is what he's mainly known as.
Okay,
Here we
ready?
go. Ryan O'Neal's first one. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh
man.
God. Why is he serious?
Wait, he's trying to do some bullshit. Real
Yeah,
punch.
he is.
All right.
All right.
Here he goes. Ryan O'Neal, first punch. Nice hook.
67.
Whoa! That kind of looked wimpy, but damn.
My man! My man! He sits down. He doesn't need a third shot.
He's not even gonna do the other
No,
one.
I mean, if you want, I'll go hard. I mean,
Wow.
by the way, I'm not a puncher. My kicks are fucking like.
He's not a puncher. He's a
insane.
kicker. He's
He
karate.
should have done a kick too. That's the second one.
I mean, you want? I could do like a full 4. I could probably do. I think I could hit a 72, maybe.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
That's
I
right.
didn't even wind it
My
up.
man!
That was slightly better than what we got from Ray.
The other guy was like, that was weak.
They laughed at his ass. All right, let's check out another video.
They laughed hard.
Here's a throwback 1 minute video of back in the days of Boner City, Ryan O'Neal and Andrew DeWitt. There's no sound. Look at
Oh,
him. He
it's
gets him in a headlock.
It's like Charlie Chaplin.
Look at Andrew trying to get out. Is that it? No, I thought they got that again. Oh, yeah, you do get it on again.
To get it on.
They get down again. Look at, he wants to fight. He wants to do it again. He's trying to fight him.
Oh my god.
This is now the defunct door explosion.
Pow. Pow.
All right. It's a minute of Andrew DeWitt getting his ass whooped and him trying to fight back.
I don't know that either of them are really fighting.
He's scared.
Kind of.
It's because they didn't know each other. Like this is when they met. Like
They
back in
didn't
those
know
days.
each other.
Yeah, they met. You know what? Because they all met each other through this guy named Dan Bilak, which they hate now.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, so let's just play this one more video
Those guys kissing?
where it's
Oh no.
oh no, it's not the video.
It's just very close together.
With Jason Ellis.
Right after this on Faction Talk.
When you live in the country in a small town, you know.
Now we're not gonna listen to all this. I thought this was the video of the thing because they did a weigh-in at New York. It was awesome, and they were like, they brought in like how you do fights, the weigh-ins where they do the photo and everything, and they do that. They did it there, and that food they make weight. And I was gonna show the video, but
Is that why he didn't put his fist up? Is that why he's
maybe. I don't know, but that's fucked up. I'm not gonna play this. This is our audio. If you have a chance, go on YouTube, listen to it. I'll try to bring you clips of I'll try to bring you clips of the video. I have the video. It's on my Patreon. I am a member of the Patreon. If you have a chance, go to Danish and O'Neill. Subscribe to the Patreon. $1, and you can watch the video, the full video, and it's worth watching. Trust me. But I'll bring you highlights of the next show. What do you think, Lady Boo? Are you excited to go watch this fight?
Now I am. What's going on here?
Yeah, it's dope, dude. And I'm hoping that
go
Andrew
just-
DeWitt and Danish and O'Neill go over there and they walk in with them because they said they might not make it. I'm sad, dude. Ryan O'Neill might not have none of his crew in his corner
He's
backing
gonna
him up.
be all by himself.
I mean, I told him, but I let him know I'll be in Vegas, and if you need anything, bro, let me know. Like, if you're somewhere and you need a Bluetooth speaker or
I need a Bluetooth speaker.
or yo, I need an Uber. Send me an Uber. I'll be like, yo, where you at? I'm sending you an Uber right now, bro. Your Uber's on the way. What, Black? Uber Black? I got you. Uber X. He's like, I need a ride from the hotel to the fight. I got you.
Jeez, you spoil me like that?
I would.
I would.
You know I would.
Do I have to fight in Vegas?
No, but you have to be funny and tell jokes.
Never.
We talk about horse fucking.
Never.
#1 horse fucking podcast on the internet. Check it out, Danish O'Neill podcast, guaranteed. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to Legion of Stanks. Legion of Skanks. Trust me,
Wait,
it's fucking hilarious. And if you really have time, and I guess you like to be a real ass dude, listen to the Real Ass podcast, whatever. All right, Lady Boo, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you for filling in for everybody.
Appreciate for everybody. Oh my gosh. That was a tall order. I'm feeling for everybody.
Pretty much did.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
All these people that didn't show up, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do now for the rest of the night. Cause you know why? We're we have no kids, and we have the whole night ahead of us. I don't know. We're spoiled. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
We can do whatever we like.
I'm sorry, people. To all the people, kids. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Where can people get hold of you, Lady Boo?
Nowhere.
Me, you can get hold of me on www.superaudienetwork.com. We catch past episodes, catch this Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all in one place. You can even play video games from our website, hopefully still. I'm going to update it soon. I'm going to revamp it and make sure all the things are working still. Super Audio Radio is dead. SuperAudioRadio.com is dead.
R.I.P.
Thank you to those who participated, and to those who didn't. It's your fault. It's dead. Also, the Android app is dead. Do not download it. Do not install it. And if you have it installed, go ahead, delete it.
Why?
It's been compromised. The app that I used to make it, they're doing shady shit because I got a notice from Google to fix it or delete it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it and not deal with it anymore.
Oof.
I'm gonna build one from the ground up. I'm gonna build one from I think it's India actually.
Oh,
and
India.
The Hindus, like, thank you, come again, those Indians.
India, so close to China.
But I'm gonna go ahead and it's all Asia. I'm gonna go ahead and no, it's not. Is it Asia?
It's all Asia.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, am I right? No, I'm wrong. I'm right.
Both.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and build one from the ground up. better to have something basic than nothing at all. But it could come anytime soon. Sorry, I'm a one-man show. Thank you, Leibu, for joining us again.
Yeah.
Maybe like every show is.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio.
Yeah.
Fuck
How
you.
rude.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.